Hi, my name's Emma Soul, and I'm here with your TCU Sports Report. Hockey. We all know it, we all love it, yet most don't associate the greatest game on ice with Texas Christian University. Although two of our senior standouts, Trevon Boykin and Josh Dotson, left the game early with injuries, TCU was able to pull out the win. TCU volleyball lost a hard-fought game against number 7 Hawaii last night in the first round of the NCAA tournament. TCU football had a record-breaking 50-7 win against UT. TCU linebacker Ty Summers was named the Walter Camp National Defensive Player of the Week after a huge win against the Baylor Bears. TCU women's basketball standout Zayna Medley scored her 1,500th career point in this weekend's win over Prairie View A&M. For TCU Sports Broadcasting, I'm Emma Soul.
You get asked, we have a hockey team a lot when you're a TCU student.
Hockey. We all know it, we all love it, yet most don't associate the greatest game on ice with Texas Christian University. However, the boys of the TCU ice hockey team are looking to change your mind. Meet the guys, Brett, Alex, Cole, and Joey. Just a few of the many players on the TCU club ice hockey team.
I started playing hockey when I was 4 years old. I played 2 or 3 years of roller hockey before I moved over to ice.
I started playing roller hockey when I was 6 years old, and I switched to ice this summer, so I'm pretty new to ice.
My dad kind of threw me in skates, put me on the ice. I still remember him skating circles around me while I was like crying.
Well, the appeal for me to come to TCU is like, I went to a small high school, so I like the small size here, and it was just like, I mean, the football team's really good, so I knew it was going to be a lot of fun. The hockey team was an added bonus.
Well, I realized that they had a team after I looked at the school, and then I contacted our captain, Brett Jacobson. He gave me all the information and kind of just recruited me, I guess.
Well, once I finally decided that I was going to come to TCU, I knew that they had a team, just like seeing some stuff online and everything, but I didn't really know if they took it seriously or anything like that. So I contacted the president of the organization and actually got to speak with him in person a couple times during the summer before coming here. And then it basically just transitioned to when I stepped in the door at TCU to play hockey here. It's
apparent from the team's birth in 2012, there has been massive growth in the team's presence on campus.
At TCU, I think it's growing steadily.
It's definitely growing from when I first got here. Leadership on the team has a lot to do with it, because when I got here, we weren't really interested in promoting, we were just interested in playing.
I definitely can tell that there's definitely been more fans showing up since past years.
I think just based off of the things we've been doing the past year and a half or so, I think we've gotten our name out there a little bit more, whether it be through merchandise sales or jersey sales. Being around campus and making our presence a little bit more known. I think we've definitely improved in getting our name out there.
For those of you looking to support TCU ice hockey, there are 2 games coming up against UT December 4th and 5th at NYTEX Sports Center. Come out and see some real Texas hockey. For TCU Sports Broadcasting, I'm Emma Soul. Hi, I'm Emma Soul, and this is your TCU Sports Report. TCU women's soccer took an early lead to clinch a 3-0 win against Oklahoma State. Within the first 2 minutes, the Horned Frogs were able to capitalize on a penalty kick by Michelle Prokoff. In the second half, junior Emma Heckendorn fed across to Prokoff for her second goal. Forward Faith Carter sealed the deal for the Frogs, scoring the third and final goal of the game. The Horned Frogs head to Morgantown next to take on the nationally ranked West Virginia Mountaineers next Friday night at 6 p.m. TCU football had a record-breaking 50-7 win against UT. The Horned Frogs had a blowout win against Longhorns this weekend. TCU quarterback Trevon Boykin threw 5 touchdown passes, breaking Andy Dalton's record of 71 career touchdown passes. Wide receiver Josh Dotson also had a record-breaking game, passing Josh Boyce's record of 22 career touchdowns. Kevontae Turpin, a freshman wide receiver, had the standout performance in Saturday's game. Turpin scored 4 touchdowns, earning the title of Big 12 Co-Offensive Player of the Week. The Horned Frogs travel up to Manhattan, Kansas next to take on Kansas State. Tune into Fox at 6:30 p.m. this Saturday to watch. TCU volleyball won a close match against Big 12 competition Oklahoma. It was an intense matchup between the Horned Frogs and the Sooners. TCU took the first 2 sets, but Oklahoma came back with a vengeance, forcing the 5th set. Junior Ashley Smith, who had the match-winning point in the 5th set, led the TCU team in kills that night with 15. The TCU defense was at its best with the 19.5 walks throughout the match against OU. TCU volleyball hits the road to take Texas Tech. Tune into Frog Vision at 11 a.m. Saturday to catch the match. That's all for your TCU Sports Report. I'm Emma Soul.